Everybody okay?
Hello YouTube, Healthy Family Variety Channel here for an up-close and personal look at the tiny fingers of quartz crystal on the inside of the geode we cracked open there on part 1. On this video we have a bit of a geode bonanza for you. We have multiple geodes that we'll be cracking open with multiple types. Not all of them will be crystal. Again, if you like this type of video, be sure and subscribe to the channel, hit the bell to get notifications of when we put out new videos, and give us some thumbs up. Thanks so much for joining us. I hope you enjoy it. Here we go. This might be the beginning of part 2. We've got Paleo Prodigy's older brother, light years ahead, aka Boys in the Hood, aka Mr. Coolio. And this is his geode that he had picked out. So he's gonna try his luck at cracking open. This one feels lighter than the others. So with this being the intro, we'll show you a couple more that we cracked open and why I'm saying that this one is lighter. He's gonna use the hacksaw. I looked on the package and it seemed to show that the 18T one should be about as good as we can do for one that might cut into stone or masonry. Alright, we've got his geode all cinched up. Got this clamp on it, got a lot of pressure so it shouldn't move. While he's doing that, I'm going to try and put a few pilot holes in this geode right here that wasn't cooperating earlier, and see if with this is a masonry bit, see if we can't get it cracked open using some drill holes to help out. A lot of this purple stuff on the outside, it's more brittle, so it was just kind of flaking off. And then I got a mason bit and drilled into it right there and right there. And now we're going to try and hit it with a chisel and see if we can't crack it. Ready to go? Let's give it a couple swings, a couple strikes. Keep going. Watch it. Nice solid hits. Keep going. Don't look away. Keep your eye on it. All right, I turned it around to the other side. Be careful with that hammer. Getting some good strikes on it, so. Hold on. All right, hold on. All right, go right here. All right, hold on. All right, so we were working right there. I moved it in positions and I was taking a couple of shots at it. And we busted this piece off, and it's got some of the like clear agate or clear crystal. I can't tell for sure if that might be a hollow chamber in there. It's just hard to see. See if you can focus on it real good right there. So we're going to keep working on it and see if we can't crack it this way.
Everybody okay?
Well, we split it open some more, but it's not going to have a lot of crystals inside. It's got a tiny, tiny little, see if you can zoom in on that and see that tiny little cave right there. Just a tiny little hole of crystal. How about that? What do you think? What do you think, Paleo Prodigy?
It's interesting.
Everything you'd hope for and more?
Not necessarily.
Not necessarily. Hey, that's the story of it, you know. You never know what you're going to get. That's the excitement. Trying to see what you can find. Now, supposedly these will fluoresce or something in infrared light. Or fluorescent light or infrared? Anyway, so we got some different lights we'll try out on them. I don't know if we'll be able to show that on video. And I'm not sure if we'll include it in this one or not, but if anything good turns out, we'll be sure and put a video out with that. All right? Here we have a very special one. We have our neighbor with us, and he brought this over. He is around 40 years old, and he says when he was 18 or so, his mother gave it to him, and he thinks that she had had these for a while before she gave it to him. So this thing could very well be 25, 30 years old when she had picked it up, maybe on travels or whatnot. So it's got its own little bag. Crack open the geode. Got the hammer, just like what we're using, slamming right into the geode, and there is the geode right there. So he insisted that he didn't want to be the one to break it open, and my daughter piped in, and so we're going to give her a shot at seeing if she can't crack open this geode, and we'll see what's inside. Got our safety glasses on, we are set up and ready to go, and she is lined up. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Yeah? You sure?
Yeah.
Alright, let's see if you can do it in one crack. Alright, we've got a big protective area, so make sure you hit the metal right in the middle. Hit it nice and solid. Go ahead. Let's try this again.
3, 2, 1.
Uh-oh. One piece came off.
I think.
Is that it? Hold it for me.
Yeah, it's a geode. It's got
Hold it
the
still,
crystals.
hold it still. Oh, nice.
I want to crack it open some more.
You want to crack it open some more, huh?
There's a little cave right there.
Let's have a look and see. Oh, is there a little bit in there you can see?
Yeah.
Awesome. This is over. We've got it reset up. We're going to try and knock off a little bit more to reveal the chamber that we can see on the inside. Hopefully it's going to go well. Go for it. Did we knock off something?
Not really. It just glanced off.
I think it sheared off a little bit.
Yeah, just.
We'll have to reposition.
Wait, no. It's broken.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So, there left some interesting pieces there.
It's like a nut. Look.
It is like a nut. Cracking a nut. Hold on, let me pick it up and I'll blow it out. Got this little spot right here that is more, that doesn't have the crystal in it, and it looks like it's just covering the crystal area. So I'm going to try a couple different ways to clean this up before we strike it anymore to see if we can't open up the chamber there and show these crystals down below. Alright, clear off a little bit of that matrix around it, but a lot of the good crystal is still hiding below it and around it, but it's just going to take some fine work to get in there. So we'll work on that later, and if we reveal anything quite amazing, we'll be sure and include that in a later video. We've got Paleo Prodigy's older brother, light years ahead. He's going to get his shot right now, and we'll see how it goes. Oh!
It's
check
hollow.
it out.
That's cool.
Look at that.
Whoa. That is awesome.
Are you going to say anything?
It's amazing. It looks like hematite almost.
Yeah, so this one's all bubbly and everything.
That feels so smooth.
Yeah. There.
Look at that.
That is awesome.
It's like bubbles. It's like molten lava just cooled off in there and everything. And look at this piece right here. And it's got a little bit, I guess it did have an opening or a hole to the outside, because it looks like it's got a little bit of, you know, sand or clay kind of coating the surface, so it needs to be cleaned up, but this one's very cool. So, nice choice on your geode.
Yay.
Alright, so this is the one that I just pounded into on the first video and didn't have any success. The excitement is building! Crazy. That is just insane. It's probably going to be solid on the inside, just like the Paleo Prodigy's geode, but I'm going to crack into it if I can and see what it looks like on the inside. Oh! Did it split or did it just jump it?
Yep, it's still... Oh,
Let's
it looks
see.
like there might be a little cave right there, but... Like...
So this one's a solid one. Got a little bit of color right there. Got some... Oh, not ruby. Garnet color almost right there. Interesting. The question is, do I try to crack it once more to see if there's a cave on this side?
I would try it right there.
Because that's right along the fault line. That's right on the fault line right there. Alright, I think I'm going to try and crack it this ways and see if I can't get into a chamber. Reposition. So we're trying to get a cross section, and we did. Anything good?
Nope. Okay.
Aw, man. So, you can see some of that a little bit better. That one has the red stuff, right?
Yeah.
And at least we got that in there a little bit. Yep, not much there. Well, that's what happens. You never know what you're going to get. So, of course, I guess when you're buying geodes, if you're in a spot where you can choose them, you want to choose those that feel lighter than the others, because that will mean that they're more hollow. The one that we broke open earlier was definitely noticeably more hollow, and this one was more solid, but it had the little specks or flakes of crystal on the outside, so I didn't know what we would get. We still got 3 left for later. We have that one right there, this one right here, and these 3 left for later, and also there's one more that was taken inside. So, did y'all have fun?
Yeah.
Yeah, was that pretty good?
Yep.
Yep.
That was pretty neat. Do you want to say hi too? She's shy. Alright, well, hope y'all enjoyed it, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Y'all take care and have a good one. Bye-bye.
But poor little Johnny, you better watch the Healthy Family Variety Channel videos, or something bad might happen to ya. See.